Welcome to Overland Travel Adventures, and we've got Betty hooked up to the Land Rover Discovery 5, and we are going to take her out for another shakedown run up to Pollock Pines for the weekend, and it should be a lot of fun. Come along with us. So I'm following Randy and Olivia in their Shasta trailer up to Pollock Pines, and we're starting to get very close to where we're headed. Just past Placerville, and Pollock Pines should be coming up here on the right in just a minute. We are at the gate to check in at Sly Park in Pollock Pines, California.
Spot right over here to the right is a wooded area. Normally it's not right on the water, but it sure is now. It's an area that I like. I just want to look to it for a sec.
So site 69 here is probably the best site in the whole place. And it's right across from the bathroom, and then there's the lake right there. Unbelievable, great site, but it's booked, so we're not getting that one. Looking good, perfect. Now you're starting to lean a little bit. Keep going. It's so flat. Chock the wheels, unhook the trailer. This is pretty cool. So I have a Goal Zero Yeti 1000 down here, and this is something that I got at Costco. They sell a cheaper version of the Yeti from Goal Zero there, so I got that a couple years ago now. It's got tons of USB ports. It's got two very strong 110. It'll do up to 3,000 watt surges, so that'll run just about anything. It's got a 12 volt, and then it's got an input for solar. And so right now what I've done is I've run an extension cord from the outside of the trailer that connects the main power and lights into the Goal Zero. So now the trailer has power. Let me show you. We'll go over here to a little light. It's got LED bulbs in it, but that's a 110 light, okay? That one will come on, and then the one over the dinette or the kitchen area will come on. And then let's go outside. So when we go outside, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Walk around. And here is this is the main outlet. So when I'm cooked to shore power, the extension cord is plugged into shore power. But what I've done, it's a little ghetto, but I've come in through the window and I've plugged into the Goal Zero down here and back into the main power right there. So the trailer has power, it's running off the Goal Zero, we're dry camping, very cool. And then this cable right here is for the Goal Zero solar panel. So I've got a 100 watt Goal Zero solar panel sitting here in the sun charging the battery. So very cool, see how long that works. Yeah, here it is.
Here it is.
Camping with your camping.
Yeah, first time. This is their brother and sister.
Two Shastas.
There's the little brother down there, the 61. You're a 60, right? You're 60.
I think that's right. 60, 61.
This was built in 61, but it was sold in 62.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's Randy's trailer.
I love the red. I love that red with your car. Oh, it's gorgeous.
There's the toilet right out front. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got the Goal Zero hooked up. The trailer's ready to go. So I'm going to leave the trailer tonight here, go back home. Then I'll bring Sydney up tomorrow morning because I got to take Jax to school. So.
Yay, Sydney.
But Randy's going to be here enjoying spring
We're
break
gonna
with
watch
Olivia.
it. Yeah, we're going to have some parties in your vehicle.
Sounds good. Airbnb. I've got Sydney in the car, and we have driven back up to Pollock Pines Sly Park. She got to sleep in a little bit today, but then I had to get her up. We've got the car packed, and we are going back to the campsite. So I brought the trailer up yesterday and left it, and now we're going to head back and find our trailer, hopefully, and Randy and Olivia as well. What the heck? Do they have an invisible line, or is it really a cable? What are they doing? They're trying to prevent us from coming through. Oh, oh! So Randy is using his artistic capability to appropriately and properly place a new Shasta nose sticker on Betty, our trailer. And now we're gonna do the big reveal here. Ooh.
It's a reflected decal.
Wow, look at this.
Look at that. Oh my God.
It's pretty.
On Trailer Supply White. Look at
Tractor
that.
Supply.
Tractor Supply. God, look at that.
Look at that. That is awesome. Thank you, Randy.
You're welcome.
You're
God,
a true artist. You should have just painted that on there, though, I'm thinking. It's getting close to lunch. The girls are hungry, so I'm going to fire up this little Weber that's sitting on a cool Weber table, and it locks in there. It's very cool. So it locks the feet in there so it doesn't tump over in the wind or something. And I've got the chimney going, got the coals in there, wax cube, and it's getting those going, and then we'll dump them out and have a great grill to make some hot dogs on. So after about 15-20 minutes, maybe not even that long, the coals are looking pretty good. They're glowing. So I'm gonna dump them in and we'll start getting these hot dogs cooked. So I just put the garlic sausages on there. Look pretty good from Evergood. And we've got the coals going. You can see them down there. Nice little baby Weber kettle. Open the vent just a little bit. Whew, it's warm. Nice. Looks pretty good, Sydney. Yum. Look at those sausages, cheese, onions, a little mustard, relish, cherry peppers. Yum. Gotta have a Twinkie. Sydney and Olivia out on the SUP talking and floating and having a good time. What a beautiful day. A little choppy right now. The wind will probably settle down near sunset, so I'll get out there. Once it dies down, they're having a great time. Look at them.
Oh, that's cool. We're not moving. I wonder why.
Nice breeze, sunshine skies, no rain finally. We can actually have some overland travel adventures without all the rain that we've been having in California. But now the lakes are super full, trees are green. Oh, it's just awesome. Walking out onto the peninsula here at the Sierra campground. And normally you go pretty far out, you can see the trees that are underwater. So the lake is at 100% capacity right now. Yeah, yeah.
We don't have anything else. Cheers.
Relaxing by the Shasta. Got our inflatable kayak ready to go down to the water for sunset. Okay, Sid, let's go kayaking.
Here we are on Olivia's Island, also known as Goose Island. And we have some sort of craft over here. We're not sure where they came from, but I think there's some early explorers from the Bennett family looking for buried treasure out here on the island. They're kind of a Disneyland thing. Got the SUP, got the sun, good times.
Got the fire in the fire pit going. I've got the little Weber kettle going. I'm gonna grill some chicken. Just got the coals warming it up nice. And then over here I got my awesome big burner. Boiling water for pasta. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. So we got some pasta, some chicken on the grill, and this is all hooked up to the propane tank here. Pretty awesome. Then I've got the lights on in the Shasta. It's looking so nice. Look at that. Just so cool. Good morning, Overland Travel Adventures. So I'm making my espresso in my 1933 style Belletti. Got some illy coffee in there, water's in the bottom. And that'll start to work in about 7 minutes total, I think. And then I've got some barista almond milk back there because I don't drink dairy anymore. And I've got some water on the boil. Got all 3 burners going on this little old stove. And I went for a gorgeous paddleboard on the river today, or on the lake actually. No wind, absolute glass, just perfect. What a great day.
Adios, Bennett family. We had a great trip here at Sly Park, Pollock Pines.
Where are you going?
We're going home to unload. We'll be home in less than an hour. And then we're going to unpack and relax and chill, or whatever Mom wants us to do. And then tomorrow Olivia's got a volleyball tournament.
All right, well, we'll see you off. Thank you.
Thank you very much, you guys. We had a great time. Tell Carol we said hi.
A little butter, non-stick pot. Drop my scrambled eggs in there. Hit it with a little salt and pepper. Silicone spoon, spatula. I'm gonna work these eggs around so they don't stick. So now you start seeing the curds forming. Those eggs, I keep working it, folding it, keeping it from sticking. Just keep doing this. Don't stop stirring. This will make the richest, creamiest, fluffiest scrambled eggs on the planet, English style. And when it starts sticking too much, you pull it off the heat, keep stirring, and then put it back on the heat when it's not sticking anymore. So these curds are forming perfectly. So I'm pulling it off the heat. Scrape those curds off. Oh yeah. Just work it off the heat a little bit. Almost done. And that should do it. Now that's a California breakfast right there. So Carol and Jackson drove up in the Jeep to meet us for the evening, and then Carol is out on the lake right now paddleboarding and having a good time. Jackson's trying to swim a little bit, and Sydney's playing lifeguard. Jeep's looking awesome though. Let's take another look at those new seats that are in there. Those Corbeau seats are just rocking. And the 4-point harness, and then the bar that holds the seats on. Got to figure out what to do with the rear seats next, but that'll be another project. One of the overlanding things that I have that is really great is this ARB refrigerator. And I've got it hardwired into my Jeep so that it will run off the dual batteries and power itself. And you can see it's at 27 degrees. You can put ice in it and it'll act just like a cool chest, or it is a full-on refrigerator. I think it's a 60-liter ARB fridge. You can see in there, got some stuff in there, keep it cool. And they also sell this extra, but what it'll do is just give it some more insulation, keep it cooler. And then this is the ARB roller, so you can hook it onto that tray or whatever, and then it'll release there and slide back into the Jeep. It's very cool. Fits perfectly in the JK. So I just took the coals that I used in the Weber and dumped them right on the fire. Get it going. It is our last day here in Sly Park, and Carol and I have taken the kayak and gone out onto the lake, and it is just a gorgeous morning. What a great day. Perfectly still.